Good morning. We are happy to open the demo session today. My name is Daria. I'm Communications Director at Tinkoff. Tinkoff is the largest independent, purely online bank in the world. We serve over 7 million customers in Russia without a single branch. And we're also a $3 billion London-listed company. We serve our customers via online channels only. Mainly it's the mobile bank, but for those who still prefer their old-school web interface, we have an online bank. Today, we're showing you the Stories feature from our mobile banking app. The feature is familiar to you mainly from Instagram, the newsmakers of today. But the difference is that in our case, that's us, the bank, who generates the content. Now, how we came up with this. Tinkoff is more than just an online bank. It's a customer-centric financial and lifestyle ecosystem. So basically, any customer's need which is directly or indirectly connected to spending can be satisfied by our service. And Stories is a tool that helps us deliver the content to our customers in a very personalized and targeted way to increase their customers' engagement and to raise their transactional activity. Now my colleague Max will show you how it works. Max, please.
Hi, I'm Max, and I'm responsible for digital customer experience at Tinkoff. We have 4 major types of service in our app. One is personalized statistics and targeted offering. Second is lifestyle guidance. Third is content on financial literacy, and final is stories about app features. So let's start with my weekly spendings as an example. You can see here total amount of my weekly spending comparing with the previous week. Some regular expenses by category, something I spend mostly every week. Some top transactions, and this is not really mine. It looks like it's my wife's. And I think I need to talk to her seriously. Let's move on to lifestyle guidance then. Every week, we prepare a special selection of movies that are currently shown in cinema theaters in Russia. Usually, we deliver this story on Thursday, which is the premiere day, right before the weekend. Early September, we launched a booking system inside our app, so you can purchase a ticket to a cinema right inside in the app using your Tinkoff account. As you can see, there is a short description of a movie, type of a movie, and a call to action button. So let's jump deeper with this Blake Lively theme. You see a synopsis in the movie card and the trailer. You can buy a ticket inside. Right now, we're covering more than 100 of cities across Russia. So we're choosing a date, choosing a cinema and the showtime, picking up the seats, and buying a ticket. Oh, come on, not fair. Actually, more or less the same mechanics works with the restaurants, with concerts, with theatrical plays, and sport events.
Another lifestyle one is fashion for our customers, which is e-commerce for us. So the latest trends, you can see that each story, again, contains a call to action, which leads to an online store. Of course, something from Zara, inevitably. And here's the sweater from Off-White we recommend our customers to buy. So such stories help us grow a lifestyle dimension of our business. How we look at customer transactions. For us, there are 2 major types of transactions. Mandatory ones. This is something that you must pay for. Your bills, food, transport, you name it. And positive or value-added transactions. This is something that you like to spend your money on once all your mandatory ones are covered. So we try to make mandatory ones as automated and frictionless and seamless as possible so that you pretty much forget about that. And given your lifestyle, your preferences, your spending habits, we offer you suggestions on your lifestyle or value-added ones. Where to go, where to travel, movies to see, restaurants to go to, etc., etc. And Stories is a tool which helps us deliver this content to our customers in a very personalized and targeted way. And now to financial literacy.
Yeah, one of the examples is a story about charity. We are covering more than 100 charity organizations in our app, so you can donate to any of them. And in this particular story, we do some rotation showing you like 5 or maybe 6 different charities. As you can see, there is also a short description that gives you a hint what exactly they're helping, and you can pick the one that causes you most. And for example, this one helping elderly, or this one helping disabled kids. Oh.
And we also have the transaction. You can also automate these payments so that every month you have a monthly payment which goes from your account to this or that charity which causes close to your heart. And now the educational one about the app features.
Yeah, the final one is the story about app feature. Our app is quite complex. It has 260 different screens. And one of the most popular requests to our support is how to change a PIN on your card. So we created a dedicated story about that, showing you where to find this option, what exactly has to be done, some security info need to be provided, and that's it, more or less. You just set up your PIN. And it has very practical meaning because we motivate our customers to use our app, and this is decreasing the workload on our operators in chats and call centers. Also, you probably seen this like and dislike option on every story. So you can like it, and actually you can save it and find it in your Save Stories account folder. Sorry.
So to round it up, just some figures to illustrate just how cool this feature is and how much our customers like it. After we launched a story about how to open an investor and wealth management account, the opening rates increased 4 times. Movie booking volumes double every week, and there is a synergy here because customers also tend to book more restaurants. After we did a story about changing a PIN code, a number of calls to our call centers and a number of requests to our chats on this subject decreased 5 times. And last but not least, now that customers are watching the stories, the average mobile app session duration increased from 1.5 minutes to 2.5 minutes, which proves that we are more than an online bank. We're becoming a full-fledged financial lifestyle ecosystem. From 7 million customers, we divide them into 100 segments, and we target the stories to them in a very personalized and very targeted way. Now, thank you for your attention. If you're interested to learn more, drop by our booth. We're happy to discuss. Thank you.